Alright, here we go again. With no echo, hopefully, right? Excellent, no echo. Alright, so character creation! So before we started this, there was like a little mini trailer. Yeah, I think it's the same trailer that they've released already. It's just kind of a little montage before the game starts. And usually I might switch over to the Xbox controller because I mainly play on consoles, but lately I've been playing on the PC, so who knows, I might change my mind here. Obviously this mouse is way faster than my Xbox controller. Like, what? Anyway, so I got my character. Hey! I was trying to figure out how to freaking move the character. I didn't even think about using arrows. I don't know why, I was just using my mouse trying to turn my character around to get a better view. So this is the look I'm gonna go for right now. Markings. I don't know if I want scars. Because I'm too good, you know? I don't get scars. Hey, look, there's still scars right there. Take the piercings off. Just plain John Smith over here. Harry Potter over here. You know what? I do have scars in real life on my face. Four-wheeler accident. But it's like eyebrows, right nostril to the left side, and on the inside of my mouth. So, I don't have a close to my nose here. Or maybe this. I'll go with this. Or this. Sure, let's take it. Let's take this. Create character. Grant. There. Radzimir. Harpy. Desmond. Hector. Bronze. So I think these are in loop because I saw brands on another stream earlier. I'm just gonna put Astrid. I started when I was playing. If you saw my other stream where I was playing Valheim with horrible audio. Because of my echo and no game volume. Well, I created a character and I was originally going to call him Bastardo, but then I changed it to Astardo and then I switched it to Astrid. So that's it. Thank you for playing Outriders Demo. A message from the Outriders team before you land on Enoch. Here are key things to be aware of. This demo encompasses the opening chapter of the game in full. Any progress you make can be carried over to the main game. There are many side quests and areas to explore. You will be introduced to all early game mechanics through systems such as crafting. Will only unlock when you travel beyond the demo area. Drop in, drop out co-op will become available once you have selected your class. Please see the news tab for more info on multiplayer and crossplay. Finally, a guiding philosophy to man. To think aggressive, kill to heal, survival demands aggression. Great. You know, I want to say. Let's check out this crossplay. I'm going to try out crossplay. I can't talk. Outriders features a drop-in, drop-out co-op system that will become available once the prologue has been completed. Once Once you've selected your class, you will be able to join your friends' game sessions. Crossplay is available across all the demo platforms, but it is disabled by default. You can re-enable it via the gameplay setting under Enable Crossplay. Once enabled, in order to join up with Crossplay friends, you will need to use the Play with Friends button in the lobby. Use to generate your game code and share this code with your Crossplay friends. They will need to enter it to join a game using code field. Please note that this system is still in beta and will be more streamlined to launch. Here are the classes: Twister, Devastator, Pyromancer, Technics. Which class would you choose? I'm probably gonna go with the tank. World's here. And this is basically what it looks like when you start off. Profile. Oh yeah. Oops. How do I take this off? Escape. What was there was a way where you can sign into Square Enix. I think it was at the beginning before you even start. Ultra combo. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take. Well, yeah. Large fonts. Scripted subtitle speaker names. Toggle to add speakers names to display subtitles. Start this. Wait. Oh. Alright, start. Start new game. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Your first mission is to locate the probes dropped. Well, didn't get a chance. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Only 1 ship made it. We're all that's left. After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home.
Begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate and brake. Primary ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Pod 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Dang, that was a lot larger than I thought.
Almost looks like home.
That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
Is it the Mako? Kind of looks like the Mako from Mass Effect.
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
Where are the Latinos at though? Are they here?
HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Damn atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
Listen to the captain for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury. I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see it get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes. Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there would be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
I don't know if I like control being what I use to climb over this. Like shift or something.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Alright. I mean, this place looks freaking good, don't you think? Hold E to interact with objects. in 4K.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word. Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow. I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Man, I can hardly hear that character. I need to turn
Things
the
go
volume
right.
down.
Time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a
What are you
cabin.
looking at? It's not even look straight in
Grow
his eyes.
old and get fat.
There you go.
That's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. There'd be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Oh shoot. Gonna head out and find Jacob. Jacob? Did your family make it off Earth? Bro?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother,
What the heck? I thought we were gonna sit on him.
almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this in all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2 for 1 special, huh? So that's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir. I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
Man, what's up with this coat? Alright. Let's get back to a new journal entry. J. Diary page. In the journal you can find further information about character, enemy, locations, collectible journals, and more. Alright, let's enemies. Enoch. History and lore. Quite the read. Quite the read. Home planet. In 2032, the Earth began experiencing aggressive seismic activity. Some blamed it on secret weapons experiments carried out by the world's superpowers. A tectonic weapon that could target any location in the world and cause an earthquake. Another theory posed that experimental tech that could manipulate gravitational forces was responsible for causing some kind of imbalance in Earth's own gravitational pull. Others believed it to be an unexpected effect of global warming already destabilizing the planet, among other series of natural disasters that awakened long dormant volcanoes and kicked up skyscraping tsunamis. Whatever the real reason, and perhaps they were all contributing factors, the truth was lost to history as the situation snowballed into catastrophe. Studies revealed that these earthquakes would only grow stronger and more frequent, disrupting weather patterns, toxifying the world's water supply, destroying cities until the Earth's surface became uninhabitable, and all life on the planet would be annihilated within a century. The world's leaders were able to keep the coming extinction level event a secret until 2048. Hey, that's that game, 2048. You played that right. When the first worldwide seismic cataclysm killed hundreds of thousands over the coming decades, as global disasters became routine, cities swallowed by the earth, submerged by the ocean, or buried by mountains. The world descended into chaos. Global instability, anarchy, and riots engulfed the planet. Throughout the period, many nations tried to find ways to save humanity. Trillions were spent building floating cities, not cities, space arcs, vast underground bunkers, but in the end, humanity's inability to work together and the sheer immensity of the task led to failure from all but one project, the SM Flores and Caravel, the two ships that would embark on an interstellar voyage to the planet Enoch to find a new home for the last of humanity. In 2091, the last message from home was received by Flores computers. As far as anyone knows, there is no longer any life on planet Earth. SM Flores and automated mission log 4190, contact with planet Earth lost, initialize diagnostics check, processing attempt number 1 to reconnect to Earth. SM Flores automated mission log 32663, processing an attempt 28473 to reconnect to Earth. SM Flores comm officer mid-flight report. It finally happened. I assessed communications today and found the automated mission log reporting thousands of failed reconnected attempts with Earth. Diagnostic checks ruled out faults on our end, and backup comms systems reported 0 messages. It doesn't feel real to write this. Earth is no more. Wow. Arc ship. Flight to Enoch expansion project. A brilliant scientist born in 1991. Hey! I was born in 1991. I'm 30 years old. Professor Sibylla May Flores invented the eponymous? What the heck? Eponymous? Gravity manipulation device, which led to the construction of the grav drive engine, capable of achieving 15% light speed. Her discovery led to the expansion project. Many countries around the world put aside their differences and came together to contribute personal and resources toward the building of the interstellar arc ship. In its creator's honor, the ship was dubbed the SM Flores. The Flores is powered by nuclear reactors and able to carry 500,000 people. It is equipped with 3D printer factory modules that will use the raw materials of Enoch to build the infrastructure of massive colony cities. Edwards Air Force Base, located in the Mojave Desert, was used as the base for a massive space elevator. More spaceports around the world, including Baikonur in southern Kazakhstan, Jiuquan in northern China, Ghana in South America, Guyana in South America, and Yukihara in Japan, were all used as launch pads for the rockets that would transfer personnel and resources to Earth's orbit, where the Flores was constructed. The plan was involved creating a scout ship, the Caravel, that would reach Enoch before the Flores. Carrying a much smaller population, its mission was to find a suitable location for the colony, scout the planet and gather basic information, but instead, due to catastrophic engine malfunction on launch, the Caravel never left Earth's orbit. That sucks. The SM Flores arrived at planet Enoch after decades of voyage, carrying only a fraction of humanity. That really sucks, dude. Caravel. Caravel mission update. The forward reconnaissance and migration ship, the Caravel, was meant to reach Enoch after interstellar voyage of 80 years, 3 years prior to the arrival of the SM Flores. Along with other essential crew aboard the Caravel, the Outriders' objective was to scout the landing area and establish a safe zone for colony establishment, designate resource locations and gather relevant data and prepare the ground for the arrival for the SM Flores. The future safety and prosperity of the colonists on the new world were in the hands of the Outriders. Here we are, the Outriders. Unfortunately, due to the catastrophic engine failure at time of launch, the Caravel was rendered inoperable, or inoperational, dude. What is wrong with you? I haven't read in centuries or something. In the chain reaction caused by the explosion, over 8,000 souls were lost, along with nearly the entirety of the Outrider team. While the Caravel would never be able to accomplish its goal, the need for the Outriders' demand new recruits had to be found to fulfill the mission of securing the surface of Enoch for the future colony. Oh yeah. SM Flores technical specifications. Technical reports for Professor J.J. Karpinski, year 2076. Ship length 2950 meters. Ship width, including radiators, 900 meters. Ship mass, inert mass without fuel, 849355 tons. Payload mass, including the drop pods, what is that? 200,000 tons. Nuclear fuel mass, 3,600,000. Hydrazine fuel mass, 40,000 tons. Total mass, 4689355 tons. The ship's enormous mass necessitated the assembly of the Flores in Earth's orbit. The transportation of materials to orbit, together with the manpower required to construct the ship, was the result of the combined efforts of the multiple Earth governments cooperating. Among the most critical core components of the Flores that housed and shielded the passengers' crew, supplies, and equipment brought to Enoch, were the drop pods, capable of short-distance travel, atmospheric entry, and autonomous piloting. The drop pods were small-scale ships that would transport everything from the Flores to the surface of Enoch. After landing, they could be retrofitted as living spaces, warehouses, or production facilities. While the Flores was fueled by nuclear power, the drop pod engines were powered with hydrazine, durable fuel that was easy to store and resilient to long-distance space travel. The plan was for 3 Artemis X-class rockets to launch daily over a total of 35 years, carrying workers, specialists, personnel, and materials. In reality, it took 43 years until the Flores construction was complete. Man, that was forever, huh? Flight to Enoch. Armament? ECA's and Outriders' combined arsenal. Due to the uncertainty of the dangers humanity might face in an unknown world, the ECA and the Outriders came prepared for all eventualities, including hostile fauna and internal unrest. Approximately 50 MT of armaments were brought aboard to the Flores, primarily infantry weaponry, but also body armor and 10, what is that, millitons? I don't know what that means. MT of riot gear. Most infantry weapons were modular carbines that could be modified to adapt to a variety of engagements, from short to long range, from lethal to non-lethal. The Outriders were designated the Universal Modular Colony Truck, UMCT, a highly agile and adaptable vehicle that served multiple purposes, whether it was as a forward scouting vehicle, an armored personnel carrier, or mobile research laboratory. The UMCT's body was made of thick metal plates reinforced with metal beams, making them very durable. ECA decided to use this multi-purpose vehicle as it could be quickly retrofitted to serve different needs with a variety of sockets and outriggers. The UMCT was later essential in the construction of the colony, serving as a reliable workhorse. The truck's modularity allowed them to work as cranes, bulldozers, excavators, tree cutters, or simply as transport and cargo trucks. Alright, there goes all the lore. Alright, escape. Alright, let's change the settings here. Options. Volume.
Let's get this perimeter built on the cover.
Background settings. Who's calling?
You heard the captain. Let's get this perimeter built on the cover.
6.
Keep an eye on those birthdays. Fire warning shots when they
That should be fine, right? Okay. Guides, what's that? Oh, cool. Ooh. Wow, they really rig it out, man. Play with friends. Yeah. Nobody's on here though. They're not entry unlocked. Groups. The Outriders. Article extract. Who are the Outriders? Wait, didn't I just read this? The Outriders were formed by the leaders of the Enoch Colonization Authority, a handpicked group of the finest specialists with scientific, engineering, and military expertise, with the purpose of serving as humanity's vanguard. As chaos unfolded on Earth and the cities fell into rubble, the Outriders were sent as rescue squads into lawless, destroyed places and escorted people to safety. The Outriders became heroes in the eyes of many, but it was not to last. Disaster struck their ranks when most of the original Outriders died in the Caravel catastrophe. With only a few months before the Flores launch, the ECA was left without a frontline force to scout ahead, establish a safe perimeter on the new planet, and protect the population from any threats. In a mad scramble to rebuild the group, the ECA recruited the new Outriders from various mercenary forces and guns for hire, with Jack Tanner as their leader. The Outriders were once considered to be the best humanity had to offer. Now many among the ECA are skeptical of the new hires, regarding them as nothing more than the gun-toting opportunists loyal only to themselves. To appease concerns, the ECA has assigned Staff Sergeant Charles Maxwell to oversee their operations upon landing on Enoch. Maxwell's scathing criticisms of the Outriders are no secret, but the question remains. These new, untested Outriders will be the first boots on Enoch, tasked to secure the region in which our colony will be established and pave the way for all of us to follow. Can we really trust these Outriders with the future of humanity? That sounds like a foreshadow! Oh look. Charles Maxwell. You know, I didn't even bother to look at the freaking characters. ECA Sergeant Major. We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure. High-ranking ECA officer and superior of Shira gunman, engineer. Maxwell is in charge of overseeing landing on Enoch and seems to hold a fair few ambitions for his own future. Doesn't seem too keen about giving the Outriders an easy time of it. Born in the UK long after his country had left the EU for the second time and was half sunk into the North Sea, his world was one of the destitution and depravity not dissimilar to the dark ages of England's feudal past. But Maxwell was clever and driven, a political animal from an early age, able to dig himself out of that morass on the strength of his relentless mind. By the time Bruno Nieberg was elected president of the ECA, Maxwell was already long attached to his hip as his brash and brutal young military advisor. He was never meant to have a seat on the Flores, let alone commanding a platoon of ECA soldiers. But Maxwell was never going to let that stop him from getting off Earth. He is self-centered and devious and should not be easily trusted. Yeah, from the start. Outrider Captain Jack Tanner. This planet is our last chance. Outrider, we won't get another. A veteran of many of Earth's worst final wars, Tanner roamed the globe as a leader of a highly trained group of mercenaries, lending their services to the highest bidder. As a mercenary captain, Tanner was known for his effectiveness, but notorious for his unorthodox methods. After a great number of the original Outriders died in the Caravel catastrophe, ECA approached Tanner with a proposition to build the Outriders and embody their ideals to serve as humanity's vanguard. Tanner took the gig and gathered together the best of his team. You were among the first he approached, and he offered you a place at his side among the Outriders. Joining Tanner on the Flores is his daughter, Sarah, who also happens to be pregnant. She remains in Cyrus. Cryostasis. Now, okay, hold on. Tanner leads the Outriders on their first mission on Enoch to be first boots on the ground and secure the planet for the 500,000 souls aboard the SM Flores that will follow them down. Alright, let's talk about his daughter here. She's pregnant. She's in cryosleep. What, so the baby's just gonna stop growing or what? What's up, Mount Viper? My game is too loud. Gosh, I thought I turned it down earlier. Hold on. Thanks for letting me know. Options. Audio. Oh, you know what? I need to do that in OBS probably. How about now? I changed it. I lowered some of the volumes down. Did it work? How does it sound? Sounds better, but is it perfect though? Game's at like 70%, you're at like 80%. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Hey, have you played Outriders yet? I mean, I just started a while ago, like 38 minutes ago. Wait, do you even play shooters? I forget. I don't think I've ever seen you play a shooter. Oh, I didn't know you played Destiny. Yeah. We should give this one a shot. I didn't even, you know, I haven't even chosen a class yet. I'm just walking around here. Where's Jakob? Oh yeah, minimap. Oh, it's the demo, dude. I'm playing on the demo. The game, when it comes out, it's gonna be, you know, $59.99.
I really didn't think prayer worked. I owe you one.
You got anyone up there in cryo? I didn't rank high enough to bring family. Besides, they were all a bunch of idiots anyway. May they rest in peace. What about you?
Yeah, my girl, Ellie. We're gonna build a cabin on a lake down here one day.
What phase is she in?
W.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a decade before they wake her up.
I can wait. Trust me, I can wait.
What's on your mind, boss?
Yeah, it's drop in, drop out.
You get.
What do you think about Enoch?
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss. I want this to work. You have no idea. But, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
The last day on Earth was a nightmare.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower and bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was
No,
fucking anarchy.
I didn't buy it yet. I was on another stream. I don't know if you know Jesse Cox. I was watching a stream and I asked him, "Hey,
we do what we have to
should I buy it now or wait for the expansion?"
each other.
You know exactly what I asked you earlier. And a lot of people in the stream, they were saying, "Oh no!" I had also asked them, "When do you think the next sale will be?" And they were like, "There was just a sale." And I was like, "What?" Yeah, and Jesse Cox, he was like, "Yeah, man, they just had the sale." I'm like, "What? I didn't see it, dude. I've been looking like this whole week. It had to have been like 2 weeks ago. This sale. I'm ready for target practice."
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice,
What?
boss.
What are your healers play with? Dude,
Started.
when I went to PAX South 2016, that was the first one I went to. I went to his panel. I was like the first freaking person to show up for the, you know, the autographs and all that crap. So I took a photo with him and I think he signed my badge. I forgot what I gave him. And then at the panel, I asked Jesse, "Hey man, can you do the unlimited power?" Because, you know, from Star Wars, Emperor Palpatine. Because on some of his YouTube videos, he'll do like unlimited power, right? He does his, you know, his funny voices and stuff like that. Anyway, so at first he didn't do it. Now he just did it. You know, he spoke like normal. He was like unlimited power, and that's not what I was going for. I was like, no, you got to do it just like Emperor Palpatine. And he was at the panel with what's his name? Dude, what's the freaking guy's name? His dude, the other YouTuber. They're like real good pals. He's another funny guy. Well, anyway, he was at the panel with him, and I captured the video. Anyway, it was all good. I'll show you later. Oh well. Yeah, right? More reason to play. See, oh yeah, by the way. So,
yeah, a new toy.
I'm playing on mouse and keyboard right now.
Test it out, boss.
And I have my controller like right here. And I'm like, I'll see how far I go on mouse and keyboard, because I just, you know, I just can't. So far it's not too bad. But the control is apparently like to leap over like stuff like this. And I don't like that. I don't like control being that option. I wonder what space does. Like, they should have made that the leap over objects. Well, that's good to know. Wait, do you play? Okay, when you play shooters, are you playing on the PC? And if you're playing on the PC, well, obviously, are you playing mouse and keyboard? I mean, this. I think this game it's only PvE. I don't think there's PvP from what I'm aware of. And if it is just PvE, then I'll probably just stick with a controller. But if there's PvP in there, then you know. And if I stay with PC, if I get it on PC, then I'll have to use mouse and keyboard. But I'm most likely gonna buy this on console.
Think you could take on a tank? Did I ever mention how glad I am to be on your side?
How do I reload?
Now give that sidearm a try, eh?
See, Q, like what? What is this?
Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
I don't know, man. Mouse is accurate. I feel like I still move as if I'm moving with my dumb thumb. Oh, duh! Of course, R's reload. That makes sense. I would never know because I don't shoot on PC. See, I'm not even like shooting at their head.
All right, you can stop showing off.
All right, I'm gonna switch the controller real quick. Let's see. Oh shoot.
Yep.
Aw, man. I was still trying to shoot these guys.
Check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Where's the ammo crates? Where's the ammo? Oh, I guess I'll go to the map. Oh wait, it's right here.
8, 15, 16, 23, 42. That should do it.
Wait, does this guy want to talk to me?
What's on your mind, boss?
Hey, that camera looks like a Matterport. That guy, the one on the tripod there. I don't know if you know what Matterport is. They're using real estate photography.
I need to get going.
I'll be here if you need me, boss.
I know, right? For your snipers versus pistols. I'm not much of a sniper guy. I've never been good at sniping at any first-person shooter. So to this day, like since freaking teenagers playing Halo, it was never my thing. Shearer Gutman?
Oh my gosh.
Selfies?
This is stunning.
Oh.
I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shearer, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? So beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
Wait.
It's for scientific record.
What? Snake Viper?
Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months.
Wait, what's
The
airsoft?
entire thing was...
Are you talking about like airsoft guns?
Just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind
You know,
of interference or something.
I've never known that's what airsoft. I didn't know that's how you spell it. I thought it was literally AIR soft.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the EC's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Who is it? What's she saying? I have no idea what she said. You trust the ECA to pull this off?
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life, he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on this ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No.
Dude, this guy's got a face I just want to slap. You know, he's got one of those faces.
Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father.
Dude, she's got makeup
Just
on.
not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm, sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take your...
Dude, she looks like a freaking creeper looking at her like that. What's her name? I don't even know. What's the plan for colonization?
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well.
Hey, do you think she's Latina?
First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure.
What's that
running.
accent?
You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo. A few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Foreshadow. Space flight. Looks like... oh yeah, Baldur's Gate. No, I never did get Baldur's Gate. I thought about it, but then, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait for it to finish, to be completed first. Or Arabic. Looks like the signal... gosh. Oh gosh. Now I can't look at it. Looks like the signal, looks like the signal's back.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record,
Oh, so she was taking a selfie earlier. But what are they looking at? It looks like it's the same thing. She's looking at the same screen. She was taking a photo. Glitches. Oh, I collect this stuff? Journey entry unlocked. Apocalypse doorsteps. I'll read that later. Alright, where do I go?
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
Yeah. 2000 selfie.
Hold your
fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Hold. Yeah, okay. There's like okay. Oh, I forgot the guy. The NPC's name. This guy over here. Now I'm gonna go run back. What's that guy's name? Oh wait, I can just. Was it tab? No. Escape. Guides. No. Nope. Inventory. Here we go. This guy. What's that? Jack Tanner. I think he has like a country type, like a southerner or country type accent. It's so funny because why is there always like a hardcore country or like southerner accent in games? What's up with that? There's always one. Always. But you know what? Not to sound all stereotypical, but maybe they would survive, you know? Maybe those are usually the people that have like all, you know, the bear traps, they got all their hunting rifles. They know their way around.
Oh, we got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Holy crap, dude.
Sure, all the wildlife around here are...
They're shaking the earth. It's shaking, dude. How do you shake the earth?
They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No,
The great earth shake.
astonishing.
Lamp over time.
I bet they can be domesticated
Throwback.
for farming.
Where's that guy?
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
The one who got away. I'm gonna face that guy. I know, right? It's not a shooter if you don't... Hey, is that Blue Bonnets? No, we're on a different planet. Clearly, they want me to go towards this creature here.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe he can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it... Nah, scared it off. But I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing. Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal.
Of course she is.
Something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is
Weird?
rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ.
The one that needs to die.
Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Yeah, that guy.
Alpha, your job is done. Damn it. Maxwell,
Tanner.
listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
Oh yeah, there's this character. This, what's his name? Yeah, wait, no, not Jakob. This guy, Charles Maxwell. In his bio here, his info, he's like, he's self-centered and devious and should not be easily trusted. And he's British. What do you think about that? It's always like a Dr. Evil scenario. Sprint. Shift. Finally. There's no stamina bar, so that's good. I feel like there should be a jump button. Cutscene. He British.
Hey, Cuthbert, any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
You know, if I was a woman, I think I would have a mohawk too.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Nice transition. Look at that guy.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Ooh, what's that? Is that Russian? I need a source. I need a source. Where's the site? Can you where's the site? Not citations. Yeah, right. Where's the evidence? I mean, where's the send a link about the Mohawks and females hairstyles.
Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
Why doesn't she have a gun? Like I don't care how many freaking people have. Look, you're in a freaking uncharted area. Like forget your tablet, or at least put your tablet in your pocket and carry a gun. You know. I want to rely on everyone. You know. Spores.
Choke on your own spit, dude.
It's nothing. I'm good.
A Squeenix game.
Jesus. Get back to the ship. Alert the medics.
What's going on?
Hey, stay back. God damn it.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe. I got movement. Heading in.
Everyone has an earpiece, but none of the characters have an earpiece showing. I think when I was a kid, I used to pretend that I had an earpiece.
ECA HQ, we've encountered a potential biological hazard. Requesting quarantine procedure at base.
Damn it, Tanner! I told you bozos not to go and mess up this operation. It's my name on the line with this landing, and you have no authority over me.
Maxwell! Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med tent in case we need to act fast.
When did we split up again?
Getting her straight probe.
I saw the cutscene, but I didn't actually like watch it.
Any idea what this black gunk is?
Some kind of saprophyte or mycelium? But please collect samples.
You know, my nephew, I think he got a gift last year, walkie-talkies, and I was never like, I was so in the mood to buy some really legit walkie-talkies after the fact, but I never did buy them. Oh shoot. Wait, which way do I go? Dodge. Hold WSA, D in a direction, and hit control through dodge. Alright. Hate control. Oh shoot. I went straight through the guy.
Wanna play?
Whoops. See, I'm not good at this keyboard thing going. Dude, he like evaporated.
Got attacked by one of those cow things. Something drove it crazy. I had to put it down. Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass and find that probe.
Yeah, control. It should have been spacebar if anything. So far, spacebar has been to cover. You would think that you should be able to roll with that.
Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drives and get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe. It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy.
So there was another ship. There was 2 ships that came from Earth. They lost signal with the other ship, and they believe that it was still on Earth. And Earth is no more. There's nobody over there.
Carrier frequency is 9.
So it's possible, based on what they just said, that the other ship is somewhere else on the planet. But according to them, they're the only ones there. So we're gonna find out, huh?
Tanner, I'm seeing some really strange shit down here. The fuck?
Alright, man. See you later. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright, screw the controls. I'm using my Xbox controller now. I have to relearn some controls here. See, B's to roll. That's what I'm talking about. Much better, much better. Run! Dude, that sucks.
Help me.
Ooh. What the heck? What was that? His response? Ugh. Oh, he's getting power. Oh.
We got heavy casualties, possible contamination. I need quarantine set up in base. Do you copy? Shit. Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
Pyro, bro. Pyromancy.
Tanner, here! We need help!
We need medics! See to them! Hurry!
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
Ooh.
No!
Contain this. Now!
What the heck,
Burn
dude?
the fucking bodies!
Come on. All those people are gonna listen to that guy? Come on. I'm pretty sure everyone would be like, you're nuts.
Maxwell's lost his goddamn mind.
I'll take care of the wounded. Just hold them back.
Yakov, cover me. I'm going after Maxwell.
I got you.
I don't know the freaking cover button. What's the cover?
Sure. Right after you call off the goddamn goons.
Sergeant Major, the entire colonization is threatened. We need to warn the Flores.
Your Outriders are the ones who stirred up this threat, imperiled this mission.
Gosh. What the heck is cover, man? Now that I have my Xbox controller. A's enter cover. But that's what I did, and oh, now it works? Look at all my blood, dude. Maxwell's guard. Sergeant Major Charles Maxwell's personal guard assigned to escort him into the service of Enoch on landing day and protects him at all costs. They are trained to establish a line of defense against any would-be aggressor who threatens Maxwell, favoring maneuverability and speed over armor. Interesting. That explains why they were okay with that. Nice. Gear. Can I destroy this? No. I'm pressing A, dude. Why is it not going into cover?
He's gonna burn everything down.
Why?
So he can tell the story his way. How the Outriders fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call off the landing. You need to get into your region.
Man. Alright, maybe. Alright, let's try the mouse again. Oh shoot, not while that's going on. Anything up here? They all just came behind me or what? Man, it takes 3 shots? A lot faster killing him with that. Shotgun should be like 1 hit, you know?
Kill the traitors.
Finally.
Don't let them near.
Bro, I'm gonna fight that guy? This guy's dead, dude. Got him. Oh no, he's alive, huh?
Do the right thing! Call it in! Postpone the fucking landing!
It's too late.
Hey, you, and you, help me with the wounded.
Where'd she come from?
Them to MedLab.
Over here!
Come on, move your asses!
Gosh.
We're almost there. You're gonna be fine.
This game does look good.
Here.
Make it happen.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be
Whoa.
ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
Dang, dude. That means, dude. This is good. I like this. I like this idea, this concept. He's going back into cryo sleep, and who knows how long. Who knows? The next time he's gonna be awake, dude, it's gonna be like what, 50 years?
When is
Watch.
something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
What?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
Just gonna leave him there? It's messed up. Did he heal up or what? Heck yeah, man. I'm all about this.
Come on, asshole! Captain! Not another one!
Outrider. Thought your kind was all dead.
Dead? Uncuff me and find out!
The anomaly's coming. Let's see how fast you can run. The no man's land, like the others.
Dude. Heck yeah. That was unexpected. I didn't expect all this.
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Dang, man, that's a lot of blood.
Hey, soldier, you're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive.
Survive what?
Getting our asses fried by the big storm.
Hey, I told you to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on!
Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin. It's tearing our guns apart. You need to get out of here. But where? Storm's coming. You think the Aldrin care about a storm? Shit.
Take the back way through the fray!
We're not gonna make it. There's a custom out here. We'll get cover.
And Bob, the captain of the show, are you out of your goddamn...
Watch out!
Whoa, dude. Thanks. This reminds me of like Mad Max / Mass Effect Andromeda / slash Destiny.
Go, go, go! How long? How long has it been? What? This war, how fucking long? Who knows? Since before I was born! That's fucking impossible! Come on, open the goddamn gate! And move! Hold tight, almost there! Almost where? Where are you taking us? I'm not supposed to leave! The hell is the matter with you? You just wake up or something? Cryo, it's just... Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we've got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker! Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! How many times did I tell you to shut up?
Man, that's messed up.
Welcome to the Valley of Death!
Nice. This is awesome.
You people are insane! All of this! It's fucking insane! Hell yeah it is! Time to walk no man's land, pal!
Who is at war with who right now? What's happening? Time for a bomb.
Fuck me.
Or a storm. Oh, yeah. How do you take that off? Whoa, you got... Ooh, that's it, man. You're dead. No way I come back from this. Choose your path. Alright. Devastator, close range. Tank, stand your ground. Trickster, close range. Hit and run. Space time. Pyromancer, medium range. Conjurer, fire. Technomancer, long range. Support, gadgets. Tank. I really want to try out Pyromancer though. Eventually we're going to try all these abilities out. Devastator first though. Take point and defend your allies. Ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. As a Devastator, you will recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. That's awesome. Follow this path. Well, let's look at all of them. Bend the laws of space and time to appear out of nowhere. Assassinate your enemies and return to safety in the blink of an eye. As a trickster, each enemy killed in close range heals you and grants a portion of shield. That's pretty awesome. Cover foes in flames. Incinerate entire squads and heal your own wounds as enemies fall to your inferno. As a pyromancer, you will recover health whenever enemies marked by your skills are killed. Wow. So literally as you're attacking, you're healing. Manipulate the anomaly to animate constructs and bend them to your will, aiding allies and killing enemies from afar. As a technomancer, you will recover a portion of the damage you deal as health. That's pretty sweet, man. I like this. Follow this path. Are you sure you want to be a Devastator? You won't be able to change your chosen path later. Heck yeah, bro. Devastator. Let's go. I'd be blown away right now. I'd be like, how am I alive?
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. Oh wow. I'm gonna pick up a gun. Let's go, son. Nice. Eyes up, Outriders. Welcome to the Outriders Demo. In this demo, you will be able to experience the first of many regions from the Outrider epic journey through Enoch. Experience the story. You will be able to reach character level 7 and world tier 5. You will also be able to hold a maximum of 25,000, 1,000, 1,010, so don't hoard, spend. Explore Rift Town. The demo has no limit time. So check out vendors, finish all 4 side quests, and discover all the journal entries. Test all 4 classes. After completing the prologue, you will be able to skip it with new characters. Feel free to jump back in and quickly experience all 4 Outriders. Sweet. Awesome. Journal entry unlocked. Charles Maxwell. Get to the other side of the battlefield. Alright, let's there's more added here. The enormous burden placed on Maxwell made him buckle and panic when the Outriders appeared to be affected by a deadly disease. He killed Jack Tanner and ordered the Outriders' extermination to prevent the disease from spreading. He was killed shortly after by the same explosion that wounded you. Alright, here are the updates here. Jack Tanner. After several of your fellow Outriders became infected by the strange fungus in the forest, Tanner tried to defuse the situation and called for calm, but he was murdered by Sergeant Major Maxwell. Olivia Cuthbert was able to track another distant probe in her readings led the Outriders into the forest. She was struck by a cataclysmic storm while trying to escape the forest. You couldn't save her. She died in front of your eyes. Magnus Scout. Did I not read his before? Pretty sure I did. ECA Engineer. I don't think I read hers. Can you imagine what this world would be like in a few months, a few years, a brand new civilization, a second chance? Shira Gutman. Shira is part of the ECA's engineering team as one among the Flora's essential crew members. She had a hand in the ship's construction and design, and it was still in Earth's orbit on Enoch. She's been assigned to accompany the Outriders on landing day to gather planet data, analytics, and oversee the technical side of the colony's establishment. Born in Tel Aviv, she had a troubled childhood in that city's last years, before war and rising temperatures rendered the desert countries inhabitable. Man, I can't talk, dude. I can't read. Her father's position as a high-ranking city planner meant the family was able to escape before war tore through the country. Resettled in Montreal, Shira was able to get an engineering education in one of the few cities that was still supported her universities. Shira did all she could to try and live a normal life, taking in stray animals, giving food to the hungry, but in a dying world, there was little room for people like her. When armed conflict eventually creeped into Montreal, she abandoned her home and committed herself to the construction of the Flores. During her time in Earth's orbit station, she supported her father's work on the Flores. Shira recorded hundreds of thousands in spacewalk while building the ship, and contributed to such systems as life support, hull reinforcements, and solar paneling. But even for skilled engineers like Shira's, seats on the floors were hard to come by. Even more so after the Caravel's launch failed. Shira's father, the only one in the family with a guaranteed seat, gave up his place for his daughter. Enoch colonization. Enoch's governing body. The Enoch Colonization Authority, ECA, was a governmental body created by former heads of the state and CEOs of multinational corporations working together to shepherd project expansion. The ECA was responsible for the overseeing and construction of the Flores Ark ship, the Caravel scout ship, and the formation of the Outriders, charged with spearheading the colonization of Enoch. Once on Enoch, and the ECA would undertake the role of central authority, overseeing logistics and establishing law and order for the human colony. Bruno Nieberg was the first elected president and traveled with the Flores to Enoch. History of Earth. Apocalypse, doorsteps. G9 closed meeting transcripts. Scientists. I'll take your questions now. Voices of country delegates yelling. Chinese delegate. Are these earthquakes natural? Indian delegate. Was last year's underground nuke responsible? Scientists. We don't know. It is unclear whether it is caused by natural or man-made forces. German delegate. Can the destruction be contained? Scientist. We don't know, but our model suggests the next tectonic wave of 9.7 will strike South America in 3 months. There will be more tectonic movements after that, and they will grow stronger and more frequent until the continents start repositioning. Canadian delegate. But sea levels are already rising. We can't take. American delegate. How long until Earth no longer supports life? Scientist. Our best estimate, Earth will be incapable of sustaining life beyond the end of the century. Angry shouting interrupts meeting. G9 closed meeting. Reconvened. UN Secretary General joint statement. The group of 9 have agreed to the following. The findings of the research commission shared among the G9 are to remain classified to the highest order. None of the matters discussed are to be made public. Any breaches of this directive, leaks to the press, social media, and any other outlet, regardless of intention, will lead to inclusion from further programs and may be considered as casus belli, Act of War. G9 closed meeting, year 2034. Guest Sibylla May Flores, we cannot stay. There will be nothing left on Earth to accommodate us. Indian delegate, what is it you're suggesting we do instead? Guest Sibylla May Flores, an Ark ship, built in orbit, capable of transporting us to the nearest habitable planet. The Ark ship will be powered by nuclear energy, with capacity for 500,000 passengers. An auxiliary scout ship, the Caravel, will also be built to reach the destination planet before the Ark ship to establish a safe zone and prepare the ground for the first human settlement outside Earth. Sounds of disapproval, contempt. French delegate, I believe you are in the wrong meeting, Miss Flores. The Star Trek convention is down the road. EU delegate, you're wrong. A floating city built on the surface of the ocean. That is the only realistic option we have. My people have already begun drafting the plans. Guests, Sibylla May Flores, for once in your lives, take the science seriously. You cannot have a city in the middle of the ocean. There will be no oceans left. Nice. Enoch, Warzone Valley. Establishment of colony candidate locations, ECA report. Persistent interference in the upper atmospheric continues to impede our efforts to identify a viable location for the landing. The Outrider contingency will be vital in determining our best options for the establishment of the colony. Orbital imagery has revealed a wide, likely fertile valley. The mountains and the dense forests that surround this valley would well serve as both supplies of the natural resources we need and as natural barriers against any potential hostile incursions by native fauna. No Man's Land occupies an uninhabitable zone between the opposing trenches, a result of the stalemate that has come to epitomize this endless war. It is a stretch of ground carved up by the treads of armored vehicles, decimated by bombings, plowed daily by the boots of 1,000 soldiers, riddled with barbed wire, rough-check hedgehogs, unexploded ordnance, and the bodies of the slain. During the day, few dare to brave the scopes of snipers and miscalculated artillery fire, even more so if they do not want to get caught in the middle of an arsenal. At night, large spotlights scan the ground, searching to intercept infiltrators and surprise raids. So they didn't really say who, huh? Enemies. Prologue. Alien creature. One of the first sightings of mammalian life on Enoch, sometimes referred to as the space gal. These pachyderms seemed peaceful until one of them went rabid and attacked you in the forest, using its heavy build to stubbornly charge at you again and again. Maxwell Guard. Yep. Here's this guy, Rainer. Or Rainer. Insurgent Captain. Let's see how fast you can turn. Or see how fast you can run. A sadistic, cruel officer leading insurgent forces opposite Rift Town. He captured you and sentenced you to death by forcing you to walk across no man's land and found pleasure in doing so. Though Reiner's first name is unknown, it's believed his parents were Brazilian metalworkers who were killed savagely in the early years of colonization. Reports say he grew up with a gang of homeless children living in the gutters, probably stealing food and dodging bullets. Like many of those caught out in the open, with only makeshift shacks of corrugated steel for shelter, they were struck by a storm. Many of his friends died, while Reiner alone survived the storm and was transformed. Though he did not become a true altered, as is the case with other so-called captains, his powers are limited. Still, he is by no means less dangerous. Reiner's abilities saw him conscripted to the insurgent army soon after. His new mid-level powers elevated him in rank, granting him command of a platoon of insurgents. Sources say Reiner carries a chip on his shoulder, forever feeling stunned, unfinished, not fully altered or human. Nice. That's a lot. Journey entry complete. Or unlocked. Oh wait, that's the one I just read, huh? Yep.
I need to get out of here.
Health regeneration. As a devastator, killing enemies within close proximity to you will trigger health regeneration. This is the most effective way you can restore health during combat. Cool.
I just gotta get across this hellhole. Whatever the fuck's happening, I don't belong on this side. What in the... Oh, shit.
What's over here? Press LB, LB, RB. Nice.
How is this happening?
Whoa, dude, this fool's behind me. Some good AI then.
Who the hell are you people?
They're not done.
Guess it's shoot first, questions later.
Dude, where'd he go? He teleported. So I really need to just charge in here and get these guys to heal. Nice. Hell yeah. They're all just like running past me. Ooh, I got a sniper rifle. Some boots. Look at those boots. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me just equip these items here. Oh, they're already equipped. Well, duh, because I don't have anything on. Oh, wait. Let's look at the skills. Seismic interrupt. Nice. Release a shockwave to deal 44 damage and interrupt all enemies in front of you. Sweet. And of course, we're gonna unlock more skills. Class. Vanquisher, Warden, Seismic Shifter. Dude! Heck yeah, man. I love this crap. We got... Look at this tree. This is sweet. I wonder if we can unlock them all. You can spend your class points here to develop your character. You will get more points after reaching certain character levels. This is awesome. They really did a good job here. So far. So far, everything's great. Clear the trenches. sniper rifle. Let's go up there. Whoops. Bro, no, go. There we go.
Fuck this! Run! Hold your position!
Whoops. There's so many of them, dude.
Running for me. All right. I could get used to this.
Alright, now I'm using a mouse for this real quick, just to compare. It's a little loose on the... Now I'm back to my controller. My Xbox controller. It seems a little loose on the right stick here. Like, it like moves even after I stopped. Dude, what the heck? Well, guess I'm gonna go over there. Gotta pick up this ammo here. So basically having me real close to you is just a bad idea. Look at all these guys here. I'm like a boss here. Roll.
Flares. This storm. I've seen this before. The forest. When we landed.
What's up with these crates, man? They're like randomly placed. I doubt they would be here, right? Look at that health replenish, man. It's the freaking best.
This can't be real.
Bro, I got you. Nice helmet. Got him. Dude, these guys came out of nowhere, man. They're super slow and they just freaking appeared before my eyes. Dude, this guy's gonna get me though. Better back up. Oh shoot! I didn't expect him to charge me, dude. Skills. Golem. I'm gonna assume Golem does like body armor stuff. Yep. Carnage. Is this a mini boss fight?
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. And he's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Sweet. That guy was awesome. Mr. Telekinesis over there. Saved my life. I should probably check on my dogs. Do a potty break.
Where is she?
There.
What is that?
Go.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
No way, it's her, dude.
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo.
She's the one that put him in there.
Throwing you a little welcome party.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit, like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
What, and miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Jakub.
Jakub? He's still alive?
Not too much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Surgeons took everything I had left.
One sec. The dogs.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to come around me. Grand Marshal's got us patrolling the damn town. Rabble's not content with dodging the bad guys' bullets. They gotta be at each other's throats, too.
Alright. World tier. World tier 2. Setting a higher world tier will increase the game's difficulty, but offers better loot. Choose a world tier card to set another tier and claim your rewards. Nice. Claim rewards. Close. Ooh, look at these. Is there? This must be automatically saved.
So Jakob's in trouble and I need to go save his ass. At least some things never change.
This is legit.
Shit, if I had those kind of powers, I wouldn't just be out there fighting other alters like Seth. I'd be having fun, man. Girls day and night. And I'd have a lot more of other people's stuff.
Then I guess we're all lucky you ain't altered.
That's funny. How do they freaking know? I guess because of my outfit. They just know that I'm altered.
Hey, Shira. I'm geared up and tracking down Jakob. Now, who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because their black market keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
It's so nice to have a frame rate like this on my PC as opposed to the consoles. But I haven't played it on Xbox One Series X yet, so could be the same. Looks like my store, a little shop here.
There's some notes here.
Hidden.
Guy's crazier than a soup sandwich.
How the hell does the ECA expect traders to make do without government subsidies?
Shop and money. Vendors allow you to buy and sell items. Your current amount of scrap, Enox currency, and other resources can be found in the bottom left corner of the screen. These are timed? Regular offer? Huh. Interesting.
If you see Gutman, tell her I ain't paying no goddamn tariff.
Equip this sucker. See that dismantle marked? So they locked us out of dismantling right now, I guess.
Other vendors are complaining.
Haha.
Suckers.
Destiny. Can't change it. Not right now.
He cheated!
any of those altered.
Alright. Play together. At any time, you can switch between single player and co-op mode for up to 3 players when playing with others. Hold on.
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling the damn town. The rebels not content with dodging the bad guys' bullets. They gotta be at each other's throats, too.
At any time, you can switch between single player and co-op mode for up to 3 players. When playing with others, the difficulty is higher, but the loot is better. Co-op with friends. You can invite your friends from the lobby or from the game menu. Your friends can also join without invitation if your game privacy is set to friends only or open. Matchmaking. You can use the matchmaking station at the camp to find a party. If your privacy is set to open, other players can join you via matchmaking. Quest timeline. In the lobby, quest timeline lets you set the story to any unlocked story mode or point, past or future. Your hero level and equipment will not change, only the story point. Cool.
Hey, can you hook me up? Come on, I'm sweating here. I'll even share it with you.
Hook you up with what, though? Matchmaking. Use the matchmaking station at the camp to start or join a co-op session. You can become a party leader, play with your friends, join a random blah blah blah. Hold to travel. I could just imagine this place like full of players, you know? But it's 3 people max. Change appearance. Sweet. The landing. Year 1 on Enoch. The Landing. A History of Madness by R.T. Elliott. The official archive, January 2159. After an 83-year-long journey, the Flores finally reached Enoch's orbit. The trip wasn't without its trials, as cosmic radiation, solar flares, and other deep space hazards had caused many system failures. The ECA feared that these cracks could grow worse than the longer they delayed, waiting for the optimal window in which to proceed with the landing. Added to the uncertainty, and the probes that were sent to the planet's surface failed to return to the necessary data to greenlight the landing. The majority of the probes encountered high ionization to the atmosphere and persistent static, which led to this loss of signal, something that worried many. If the first colony on Enoch was to succeed, time was of the essence. The ECA made the decision to send the Outriders. On January 2159 Earth time, the Outriders first touched ground on Enoch. This didn't mean winter on this particular part of Enoch, as the weather was spring-like. Hold on, my dogs are barking again. Gotta look out the window here on my security camera. See what's going on. Kind of sounds like it's raining on the camera. Where was I? Until then, I'm sticking with the calendar I know. The Outriders were instructed to recover missing probes and verify the data collected. Following this, they would oversee the first modules and pods to be brought down to the surface, while details remain hazy on what exactly happened to the Outriders that day. The ECA successfully completed these first stages of the colonization. Among the first modules to be brought down was a nuclear-powered engine that propelled the Flores. One of the engines was designated for landing on the surface of Enoch to serve as a temporary power supply for the colony. Due to the engine's prodigious size, the task of bringing it down caused anxiety to many. The consequences of any accident that might occur during its descent would mean not only a limited supply of energy, but also a potential meltdown of the core. For this reason, the engine was the first module to be brought down, before all the drop pods. The SM Flores was beyond doubt a miracle of modern engineering, especially considering the chaotic end days it arose out of. So many details had been considered, knowing there would be no resupply drops, everything that would be needed from the launch to landing. The colonization would have to be built, and the ship structure. The core design principle was modularity. Alright. Each component could be individually attached or detached from the main ship without compromising the integrity of the whole. Any malfunction or damage could be easily isolated, and upgrades could be made without disruption. The Flores was host to dozens of drop pods, autonomous vessels that carried cryopods containing the colonists as well as essential resources and equipment. These drop pods could automatically navigate to the coordinates they were assigned while coordinating with each other to avoid collisions. All right. Emote wheel. You can play an emote by opening the emote wheel using left directional and selecting the one you want to use. Alrighty.
Revered one? It ain't fair. Move along, nothing to see here. You've come to the wrong place. No! No! Mercy! Please! So what did the old guy do?
Pissed off the boss big time. Old guy's close to the Grand Marshal, too. Which is why the boss promised us double the pay.
Still gonna be a big risk. Need to get it over.
We'll rough him up just a little bit more, and then we'll drop him in the market.
Co-op voting. All players need agree before proceeding to another location in co-op. Follow the prompts on screen to vote. Alternatively, you can step inside the circle to vote yes. That's cool.
I can't let you pass.
Can't let me pass for now. You know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's been fun. I like Outriders so far. They did a really good job. Great job, Square Enix. I'm interested in this game. So far, I'm into this whole concept. It's definitely like a Destiny thing going. Destiny slash, you know, Andromeda slash, what else? What else we got here? The Division kind of thing going on here. pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. I'll end the stream here. So this is it. I've been playing on on Steam, the Steam demo, and I'm probably gonna do a little personal one on the Xbox. But for now, follow my channel at It's Pish Posh and on Twitch, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this video. Let me know what you think in the comments of Outriders. Have you played it already? What's your favorite class so far? What are your hopes on this game? And yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys. As soon as I end this right now.